Hey y'all, Gary Calgary here. Kind of late at night, but I want to show you something here that I built here. I built a 2 meter, 3 element yagi antenna, and I used PVC pipe as the form on. And what I've done, the price of tubing nowadays for aluminum tubing is high. So what I've done, I used aluminum foil. And what I mean by aluminum foil, I wrap aluminum foil on the elements over top of the 3/4 inch PVC pipe. And then I wrapped it with Teflon tape, clear Teflon tape. Now the element here, this element right here, the reflector, if I get the tape measure on there, it measures 40 inches approximately there. 40 inches. My driven element on here, get tape measure there on it because somewhere close. It measures 32 and 7/8 overall length. Then the detector element is 31 inches. But the overall length of the whole antenna from center to center is 38 inches. From the driven element to the reflector on center is about 16 and 7/8. From the detector to the driven element on center is about 21 and 1/8 on there. Now, this gimmick that I made here, I'm using a standard TV connector on here. Got it mounted on there. And this right here, the from center on there, approximately about 4 inches. And it's about inch and an eighth wide. Now I used coat hanger to make that, and I used connectors on there, regular wire connectors on it, and soldered them in. But that coat hanger is a well, I think it's got zinc coating on it, but it still solders good, but it's never rusted up. But like I said, I used aluminum foil on there, wrapped really good, cut to the length on it. Each element, like I said, I give the dimensions on it here. You can make one of these yourself very easily. And like when I dropped it over there, I went and made me a jumper and taped them on. Now, with this type of setup on 2 meters on 146.520, I got a 1.2 match with this setup, and for the length of the whole apparatus here. But like I said, I just wrapped it and put Teflon tape on it. It made it just like regular aluminum tubing there, and plus, the width of it, the 3/4 inch pipe here, PVC, gives it more bandwidth. And I checked it down there at 144.0 there. I had a 1.7. Then I went up to 147, a little bit above, and I had a 1.6. So I got, set pretty well in the middle of the whole band. but works really good. I was inside my trailer here, and I was surprised. I pointed it out my window here, and I used an HT, little Bofang HT, and I hit 6 repeaters out of this trailer. And I got hills around me. I live here in West Virginia, and I got hills around me. But like I said, this antenna, worked really good. And like I said, all I done is wrap that with aluminum foil several times there. Bought a cheap roll of aluminum foil. It made just like aluminum tubing there for it. So it works pretty good. Just wrap it Teflon tape, and I took the Teflon tape, run it this way. 2 pieces overlapped. Then I wrapped it, around where my joint was. I took the Teflon tape about right to here. Left this bare here so I could put that jumper over top of it and tape that jumper down to it really tight. So that's what you got there. And it works really, really good there. So that's what it is. The KB8UGP 2-meter antenna, 144 to 148. Y'all have happy DXing. And I'm going to take a longer shot of this so you can see how that's made. Right there. Like I said, I got my tape measure here. Let me get it stretched out here again. Like I said, that's approximately 4 inches. I think I'm centered right there. It's about 4 1/8 right there. And like I said, the Gimmick is about 1 1/8 centered, on the sides there like that. You can probably experiment around with it. Now I'm using regular old 75 ohm TV coax. Works great. SWR is really low on it. So y'all take care there now. And all the dimensions I showed you on there, what it is. So this is KB8UGP, Gary in Enterprise, West Virginia, 73, and happy DXing. God bless.